I'm Bart Lorang. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Full Contact, and we are the API that keeps contact information current. Along with my co-founders, Dan Lin and Travis Todd, at our last venture, we solved big data problems for large enterprise customers. So, for our next venture, we decided to tackle the biggest data problem of them all, contact information. It's a problem so big and so large that nearly every business in the world faces it every single day. In fact, 89% of businesses think their customer contact information is incorrect. This has real material cost impacts on a business. There's even a rule for it. It's called the 1-10-100 rule. This rule states that it costs $1 to clean up a contact record when I'm entering into a system, just in terms of time and labor. If I wait and clean it up later, it costs me $10 after the data's already been used or misused and propagated to other systems. If I do nothing with this contact, it ends up costing my business $100 in the forms of missed sales opportunities, poor customer service, and wasted marketing spend. Now imagine that I'm a business with millions of contact records. The costs add up quickly. So this is a huge problem in the world today, and it costs companies billions of dollars annually. So obviously, companies have tried to solve this problem before. Let's talk about a few. First, there's Plaxo. Plaxo created sort of a consumer-driven contact sharing application, and they grew to about 20 million contact records before they sold for $150 million to Comcast a few years back. Then along came Jigsaw. Jigsaw created a B2B contact sharing marketplace where you could sell and swap contact data. They grew to 27 million contact records before they sold for $142 million last year to Salesforce.com. Full Contact, we have accumulated a database of 100 million contact records. As for our future, well, let's just say we're pretty excited. So how did we do this? It's because of our technical approach. It's why we're different. At Full Contact, we use proprietary algorithms to collectively crowdsource contacts. So where our predecessors used human beings to verify each contact record manually, which doesn't scale, we use processing power to do the heavy lifting. Let me show you how this works. So here's an example of a partial contact record. We all have these. This is just a name and an email address. And partial contacts live everywhere. They're on the web, they're in the public domain, they're on social networks, they're in address books, they're in CRMs. And all these partial contact records have varying degrees of completeness. Some have names, some have titles, some have photos, some have addresses, some have social profile URLs, some have good data, some have bad data. But at Full Contact, we can automatically and intelligently combine all these partial contact records together to create a full, complete, accurate contact record.